it's the ever-popular heavyweight, Johnny Fisher. We are looking forward to this one. He's shared the sparring ring with the likes of Tyson Fury, Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois, giving him experience that has seen him race to 4 knockout wins since making his debut just 12 months ago.
Johnny? Okay, gentlemen, listen, when I tell you to break, you take a step back immediately. Get your punches up, obey my commands, and protect yourselves at all times. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves.
Gabriel Enguema then, the latest opponent for Johnny Fisher at the age of 22. His 5th professional contest, and he gets to work with a jab to the body early on. And they were raucous enough and would have been raucous enough, but the temperature raised by that brilliant contest we've just seen featuring Felix Cash. And now Johnny Fisher has to hold on to his temperament here and box his kind of fight against the most experienced campaigner he's faced so far in his limited professional career. And Fisher's got a cut by the left eye. So a whole new experience for Johnny Fisher to deal with. 4 straight victories, 4 fairly routine victories as he lands a solid left hand there. Will Enguema now be buoyed by the sight of the blood? Fisher wings in that right hand once again. This time he was slightly closer. Good jab from Fisher.
Just has to be careful, Fisher, because he was dangerous with the right hand.
Enguema trying to find some range with that jab, but seems to be beaten to the punch by Fisher. Fisher got a speed at this stage, just shy with that overhand right. Enguema trying to ride out the storm. Good right hand from Fisher, and a second one. He now is overcoming his setback.
Across your heads, both looking to land a punch. And it was Fisher who was coming in with it. The experience of Enguema, just to get low. He was trying to avoid the right hand. That was the one that landed. And in fairness, Enguema took it well.
Enguema's been beaten 11 times in his professional career against 10 wins. 4 of those defeats have come inside the distance, but took the best that Fisher had to offer in the first round, at least.
And Enguema's using his experience, and it's almost like a smoke screen. He's standing out, presenting a big challenge to Johnny Fisher, presenting a threat. But I think that's all it is, it's a smoke screen.
Fisher almost nailed him with the right hand.
He's trying to block Fisher a little bit. If Fisher can just throw a nice double jab and close the distance, not load up on his shots, he'll find a home for the right hand.
Fisher trying to give off the impression of a man who's cool and composed, waiting for his opportunity. Lands a solid jab, just missed again with the right hand. Hasn't quite found the necessary accuracy so far with the right hand.
Good left hook, right hand. This is all for Enguema. This is good for him because he's presenting a threat. He's making Fisher think. He's making Fisher think there's more danger there than there actually is, and it's buying time. And it's causing Fisher to lunge in and throw shots quite desperately. Good education for a young man.
And I'm not too sure that everyone around Johnny Fisher will be too disturbed about a 6-round points win here in terms of the experience that he needs. Enguema, though, clearly fancies it. Mark Tibbs happy enough in the corner and telling Johnny Fisher to feint with the left hand to work up the openings for the overhand right. Fisher starts with that jab to the body. That's been useful for him so far as he heads into the 3rd round of a contest for only the 2nd time in his professional career. And this turning into a different kind of test for Fisher because he's really having to think here. And so many of the great fighters like Andy will tell us that the mental fatigue induces physical fatigue. He's having to think here like at no stage in his professional career so far, and looks like going a longer distance than at any stage. And that test continues here in the fourth round. The first time that Johnny Fisher has been into the fourth round in his professional career. And again, starts as he has done in previous rounds with a whipping left jab to the body, tries the left hook to the head, and then whips in the jab to the head. The jab could be really important here, and the busy nature of Johnny Fisher could be important also, although Enguema is trying to time him on the way in.
And he's shown that he's not just a journeyman here to take a paycheck. He's come to fight and he's come to win.
Again, Fisher with that right hand, almost giving Enguema notice that it was on its way, and Enguema managed to just turn the shoulder. Good attempt by Fisher, going to the body with the right hand and then following up to the head. Such a valuable part of the education of a prospect here. So much is learned in sparring, and he's been talking about working with Tyson Fury and Hughie Fury and Daniel Dubois and Joe Joyce. But it's here now, he's got to put some of those lessons learned into practice. Good jab from Fisher as Enguema appears to have slowed in his work, although he tries to fire back with his own jab. But the more solid of the shots came from Fisher, who neatly slips inside a jab in the last exchange of that fourth round. Fisher already taken beyond the stage where he's been so far in his professional career. Can he get behind that left-hand jab that Mark Tibbs has been asking for in the corner, behind the feints as well? Yeah, danger signs when Enguema landed a right hand just as Fisher was trying to land his. And that forced the gum shield to come out. And again, Fisher whips in the right hand to the body and follows up with a nice jab to the head.
Stepping to his left a lot with that low left hand. He's inviting trouble.
Trouble in the name of the right hand from Enguema, who decides to go to the body with it.
That's a good jab from Fisher.
Fisher trying to flick out that left hand once again. His huge support here starting to get behind him again in the closing stages of this round. Fisher into the sixth round. That in itself is a test. Lands a smart left hook. Misses again with the right hand follow-up.
That was nice from Fisher. He jabbed twice to the body and then feinted to the body and came up with a left hook. So he is thinking in there. He's improved as the fights went on. Good left hook to the head from Fisher.
Good lead left hook. Twice in the round he's landed that now, as well as impressive work to the body, and not for the first time in the contest. Work to the body and then flicking the jab to the head, once again varying that line of attack. And that's been a factor throughout the contest for Fisher.
Moving to the body, maybe he's trying to set something up to the head now. Fisher.
Good right hand from Fisher, and no need at this stage to get involved in a shootout, but he's growing in confidence. Last few seconds of the final round as Enguema gets on the front foot, or attempts to once again. 6 rounds completed for Johnny Fisher. Valuable valuable experience against the reigning Spanish heavyweight champion. A lot to like about that performance, a lot to learn also, having gone the 6-round distance for the first time, and of course, as we've been saying for so long, on the back of such a limited amateur career.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds, we go to the scorecard. Referee Mark Bates scores it 59-55 for your winner by unanimous decision, and still undefeated, the Rockford Bull, Johnny